This is Dubai, a world beyond the ordinary, where kids live the kind of lives we can only dream about. For them, luxury is just a part of their everyday reality. Let's start with Dubai's Crown Prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, also known as Fazza, who lives one of the most luxurious lives on the planet. With a net worth of $5 billion, and his family's net worth is estimated to be more than $20 billion, making them the fifth richest royals in the world. Fazza spends his money on everything you could imagine, and some things you probably couldn't. From palaces to golden cars to rare animals, Fazza's lifestyle takes rich to a whole new level. Here's how he lives like a real-life prince. Home for Fazza isn't just any place, but it's the $500 million Zabil Palace in Dubai. This palace is huge, with beautiful gardens, fountains, and marble everywhere. And when he wants a change of scene, he flies to Canada, where he has a $55 million penthouse in Vancouver. He originally bought just one penthouse there, but then added two more underneath, creating a luxury pad with stunning views and top-floor privacy. Now, that's a serious vacation home. And on vacation, most people relax with family or friends. But for Fazza, it's all about his animals. Yep, you heard that right. He's got a serious love for exotic pets, and everyone knows it. His collection includes lions, tigers, and even the world's most expensive camel, which he purchased for $2.7 million. This camel even won him $600,000 in a camel beauty contest. He's also got a prized horse that cost $1.8 million, along with many other camels and horses. Then comes Fazza's car collection is as shiny as it is impressive. He owns an $8.2 million gold Rolls-Royce, a $7.5 million golden Lamborghini, and a $9.6 million gold Mercedes-AMG G63. His collection also includes a $4.5 million Lamborghini Veneno and a $1.9 million Aston Martin. And if that's not enough, he even has luxury tanks worth around $500,000 each that he drives through Dubai's deserts. Why not? Fazza doesn't just have cars and tanks, but he's got yachts too. His biggest yacht, bought in 2013, cost $180 million. It's like a floating palace, complete with a gym, pools, a spa, and even a helipad. When Fazza wants to relax on the water, he does it in complete luxury. Being a prince has its perks, and Fazza knows exactly how to enjoy them. And when it comes to travel, he doesn't just settle for any plane. Instead, he hops onto his own $260 million Boeing 747 designed for pure luxury and comfort. Imagine traveling like royalty every time you take off. But sometimes he likes to keep it casual by flying first class on Emirates. Just a simple trip can cost $20,000 for him, or maybe more, but I am sure this amount is no big deal for a prince like him. Fazza also has a $12 billion hotel investment in Dubai, the Jumeirah Zabil Sarai. It's located on Palm Jumeirah, the famous man-made island, and is filled with royal suites, pools, and private beaches. When he's not managing his properties, Fazza has some exciting hobbies. He's into skydiving, horse riding, and even writing poetry. With a life full of luxury, adventure, and unique pets, Fazza knows how to live the royal life to the fullest. Next comes a kid named Rashid Belhassa, better known as Money Kicks, one of Dubai's most talked-about young millionaires. Born on January 5, 2002, Rashid grew up surrounded by wealth, but he's determined to make a name for himself. And Rashid's sneaker collection alone is enough to make any fan's jaw drop. With rare Air Jordans, Yeezys, and custom kicks that aren't easy to find, his collection is worth an estimated $2 million. Sneakers aren't just a hobby for him, they're a full-on passion. He even made so many videos on his channel showing off his prized possession. A pair of soccer cleats worn by Manchester United's Paul Pogba, one of only 14 pairs in existence. And not only that, he owns some incredibly rare sneakers that make his collection truly unique and captivating for any sneakerhead. But Rashid's interests expand far beyond that. At 13, he started sharing glimpses of his life on YouTube, where he quickly caught attention with videos featuring celebrities, luxury cars, and his exotic pet collection. His father, Saif Ahmed Belhassa, a successful businessman, owns a sprawling mansion that's practically a theme park. The estate boasts over 500 animals, including lions, tigers, zebras, and even a giraffe. It's not every day you see a kid your age taking selfies with Bengal tigers in their backyard, but that's the life Rashid lives. And, going back to 2015, Rashid's YouTube channel had already gained a massive following. One of his early breakout videos featured rapper Young Thug, attracting viewers from all over the world. Now, with over 3 million subscribers, Rashid is one of the Middle East's most watched young personalities. His fans tune in not just for his sneaker collection or luxury cars, but for a peek into a life that most people can only imagine. Speaking of cars, Rashid's garage is a car lover's dream. When he turned 18, he bought his first car, a Rolls-Royce Wraith in sky blue, worth around $330,000. But that was just a start. His collection includes a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta decked out in Supreme and Louis Vuitton insignia, and a Lamborghini Aventador that cost him about $500,000. Rashid didn't stop there, but he also added a 2022 Cadillac Escalade to his lineup, blending comfort with the same lavish style he's known for. Despite his family's wealth, Rashid isn't just coasting on his father's success. With a net worth of $4 million, he's got his own brand, a streetwear label called KA1, inspired by youth and urban culture. He's shown he has a knack for turning his lifestyle into a brand, attracting followers, endorsements, and income streams that only add to his empire. So, while most teenagers are studying or dreaming of their first job, Rashid is living in a world of designer sneakers, exotic pets, and supercars, with ambitions to become a self-made billionaire. Next comes the Sheikha Mahra, a true example of luxury, style, and grandeur. As the daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, she has been surrounded by wealth her entire life. With her own fortune of over hundreds of millions, Sheikha Mahra is one of the richest women in the world. But it's not just her family's wealth that makes her stand out, but it's how she combines elegance and modern luxury in everything she does. From her amazing car collection to her stylish fashion choices, Sheikha Mahra lives a life that many people only dream of. Sheikha Mahra's car collection is worth a jaw-dropping $7 million. The star of the collection is her LaFerrari, a sleek silver car priced at $2.1 million. She also owns a pink Rolls-Royce Phantom, custom painted to her favorite color, which costs around $500,000. Then, there's her McLaren P1, a super fast car valued at $1.15 million. And to top it all off, she drives a $3.1 million Bugatti Chiron, one of the fastest cars in the world. And when it comes to fashion, Sheikha Mahra's style is just as stunning as her cars. She's a regular at top fashion shows like Paris, Milan, and New York Fashion Weeks, where she wears custom-made gowns that cost over $220,000 each. Her closet is filled with hundreds of pairs of designer heels, each costing at least $800, and she owns a collection of rare Hermes Birkin bags worth up to $500,000. She also owns a $5 million diamond necklace. To make sure everything stays in perfect condition, she has a special wardrobe suite in her home with a team of stylists who take care of her clothes 24/7. And, with 24/7 care, it reminds me of home. Sheikha Mahra's homes are just as extravagant. Her main residence is the Zabil Palace in Dubai, which is also home to Prince Hamdan, as they are siblings. The palace is worth an incredible $500 million. It's a place with huge pools, private theaters, and beautiful gardens where she keeps her horses, each worth between $100,000 to $1 million. She also has a private $120 million mansion, filled with modern art and luxury furnishings. For Sheikha Mahra, buying multi-million-dollar homes is just part of the lifestyle. Now let's talk about the wedding of the century. When Sheikha Mahra married Sheikh Mana, it wasn't just a simple wedding, but it was a $50 million celebration of luxury and tradition. The wedding started with her $3 million engagement ring, which was a huge diamond piece. Her wedding gown was custom-made, featuring Swarovski crystals, gold, and silver threads, and it had a 20-foot-long trail. It's valued at around $1.2 million. The wedding venue was like something out of a fairy tale, with flower arches, silk curtains, jewel-covered chandeliers, and a golden aisle. The whole setup cost $10 million. The guest list included royalty, celebrities, and VIPs who arrived in custom Bentleys and Rolls-Royces, each worth about $400,000. The wedding cake, which was a 7-tier masterpiece decorated with edible gold leaf and a mini palace on top, cost around $50,000. Everything from the gold-plated cutlery to the crystal glassware showed that no expense was spared. Sheikha Mahra's life is the definition of luxury, and her wedding was the perfect celebration of that incredible lifestyle. In last, the Al Nahyan family from Abu Dhabi is one of the wealthiest families in the world, with an estimated fortune of around $300 billion. Their luxurious lifestyle is a testament to their immense wealth, and they spare no expense when it comes to their possessions and experiences. One of the standout symbols of their luxury is their collection of yachts and private jets. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, MBZ, the current ruler of Abu Dhabi and president of the UAE, owns multiple luxury yachts, including the Rob Dawn, which is worth $60 million. But this is just one of at least 3 yachts in the family's fleet. They also own Azam, the world's largest yacht, worth between $400 million and $600 million, originally owned by the late Sheikh Khalifa. When it comes to travel, MBZ has 2 private Boeing jets, a Boeing 747 and a Boeing 787, valued at $450 million and $180 million, respectively. These jets are capable of accommodating the entire royal family in luxury. Their wealth also extends to real estate. The Al Nahyan family owns several luxurious properties worldwide, including prestigious properties in London and multiple palaces across the globe. One of the most impressive is the Qasr Al Watan Palace in Abu Dhabi, which cost $490 million to build. This palace isn't just the seat of government, but a cultural landmark as well. With over 2,300 rooms, including libraries, dining areas, and shopping spaces, the palace features stunning design elements, such as a 12-ton chandelier and a giant dome measuring 37 meters in diameter. Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, also known as the Rainbow Sheikh, is particularly famous for his eccentric collection of cars. His collection includes over 200 cars, such as a giant-sized Land Rover Jeep, a monster truck Mercedes, and a motorhome shaped like the Earth, complete with multiple levels, bedrooms, and bathrooms. To house his impressive fleet, he even built a giant metal pyramid garage in the desert, which doubles as a museum open to the public. The family's luxurious lifestyle is not just about their possessions, but also about the scale of their indulgence in unique experiences. For instance, Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan owns a private island, Funtisi, with a canal that was once designed to spell his name visible from space. These extravagant displays of wealth show just how far the Al Nahyan family's luxury extends, and how they are always living life on a grand scale. Their spending goes beyond material wealth. The royal family indulges in traditions like falconry, where they train elite falcons that can cost up to $250,000. They even established a falconry school to preserve this tradition. All in all, the Al Nahyan family lives a life few can even imagine, filled with opulence, influence, and limitless resources. So, which of these incredible stories surprised you the most? Would you ever dream of living like this? Let us know in the comments below.